Season 2. Welcome back to the show. I'm John.
I'm Brittany.
And this is
Random Rewind.
Yeah.
Season 2.
Season 2. This is our very first episode of Season 2, which just happens to take place right after the last episode of Season 1.
Isn't that weird?
That's crazy.
It's weird how that works.
You think it would have been right after we took our little break there, but it didn't.
No, Season 2's now. It's a new year, new season.
New season for us. Yes, Season 2, Episode 1. Technically, it's episode 33.
Yeah, whatever
floats,
better for you.
Whatever floats your shit.
Whatever floats your boat.
Yeah, exactly.
Whatever floats your shit, water.
Water. Water. Yeah.
Okay, so.
What are we doing today, Brittany?
Today, we are randomly generating movies, and we're going to talk about them, and we're going to rank them, and we're going to have a good old time. Today.
What kind of movies?
That's what I was going to say. We're doing animated movies.
That's right.
And it's going to be really exciting. It's going to be cool.
So we kind of set the parameters on this little generator that we have here.
It's called movierankings.net.
Yeah, so if you guys want to check it out there. I'll put a link in the description below, but I probably forget anyway. Anyway, so we put a rank from pretty much any animated movie from the beginning of animated time to now.
Since the animation was started, animated.
So do we want to randomize, or do we start from here?
Okay, we're gonna start right now. This is our first movie that we're doing because we have to see it for the
first time.
Yeah, and our first movie is Strange World.
Ooh.
This looks like something you would like.
It looks like something I have seen, but I've never seen this.
That's what I'm saying. This is up your alley.
Right up my something. It's like an alien. It looks like a bunch of characters. I can't tell if they're kids or adults. They have a dog and some alien pet, and they're on this alien type of world with floating islands on it. I have never seen Strange World. I'd like to watch Strange World. Is it a good film? I don't freaking know.
Have you ever heard of Strange World?
I hope
that
you
one's
have,
new to me. I
because
haven't.
it's got like a 75-ish percentage rating here.
Oh, the people in here! I forgot that these people rate it too.
Yeah. These guys are like the top raters here.
Hey, top raters!
And we've seen them.
Hey! Spoiler alert! They're all men.
That's fucking except for AVG. I don't know what the hell an AVG is.
I guarantee it's a male.
It's a dude. It's a bot.
It's a dude. I feel like
it's just a bot.
Yeah, it's probably just a bot. It's probably not a real person.
Yeah.
So
So
wait. You want to see it. So
yeah,
this is like a want to see movie. So we're
gonna put a little star next to it. Maybe I'll eventually watch it, and I'll put it on my watch list if I can find it to stream somewhere.
There you go.
I already saw this film, so I'm not gonna. I saw it for the first time before I hit randomize, so I'm gonna do it again.
No, go back.
I'm gonna do next. Okay.
Wait a second.
Wait a second.
What?
What?
It's Madagascar 3.
Europe's Most Wanted.
There's 3 Madagascars?
I think so, yes. I've never seen this.
I didn't know there was 2.
I think we're going to have a whole lot of, I've never seen this.
I know. This is
Should
interesting, though.
Should we skip if neither one of us has seen the film?
Then
because we can't really rate it.
Skipping. No.
Yeah, but we can't rate it.
We can't rate it, but we can learn. So now we know that there's a Madagascar 3. I'm not going to write it down.
No, I like Madagascar, the original Madagascar, and I really liked part 2 as well. I thought it was funny.
There's a second one? Where am I?
Yeah.
I never even saw the first Madagascar. I know a Madagascar. I like to move it. Because the marketing.
But that's it?
That's it.
It's a really cute film. You should watch it with the girls.
One.
Yeah.
I know. I never did. I don't know. It wasn't
Where did we land? San Diego. No, it's not. It wasn't San Diego. It's Madagascar.
They went to San Diego?
No, that's where the giraffe, I forget the character's name. Melvin? Melvin thinks they're
Melvin.
Yeah.
Got it. He thinks they're in San Diego.
San Diego.
3 Madagascars.
3 Madagascars.
I gotta really catch
no
up
idea.
on my...
This probably went straight to TV because I'd never heard of it.
Okay, and you're a fan.
I love the show, the films. I think they're freaking awesome. The penguins are amazing.
The penguins, is that and or like the dance? There's like somebody dancing or.
There's a lot of dancing. I mean, it's some music, not really music, but music. It's not a musical.
Yeah, I know because you like it.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch it.
If it was a musical, I would
winking at us.
What?
Our camera is winking at us.
We had fake eyes on the camera, and one of them fell over.
Yeah, it kind of.
They were like, nah.
It's all.
And the males on here rated it pretty high.
Same dudes. Is it going to be the same dude?
It might always be the same. This might be their website.
It might be their website. It says that he's ranker
Wait a second. Does that mean they had to watch every single movie like within that realm? So if
I call bullshit.
So every single like, or they just are they the top rankers who decided to
maybe
talk about it?
Maybe this pulls like data from another website, like a Rotten Tomatoes type of thing.
And they're just pulling
they're just pulling the ones that happen to have the most rankings.
Yeah. Well, they gave it like a 70, so it's a C.
It's the same as the last one, yeah. All right, let's go.
They're like, we can't talk crap about animated movies.
Let's go. Okay.
Fox and Hound.
I remember reading this book and never watching this film.
You never seen the Fox and the Hound?
No, not the cartoon, but I remember I had the book. What golden? What the hell are they called? With the golden edge. Yeah.
I still buy those in the.
Yeah, they still have them.
At the
like
Goodwill,
Scholastic
or I'll
and
find
Goodwill
them.
Yeah.
They're fun.
Exactly. So I remember having this book. But I've never seen the actual movie.
It's sad.
You know what happened yesterday? Speaking of cartoons.
A fox?
No, we talked about this on the episode we scrubbed.
Okay, so nobody knows about it, just us.
Nobody knows about this but us. But you guys know about this if you guys have been following Disney at all.
Okay.
The original Mickey Mouse. Somebody's out there.
Oh, I thought we were...
Chauncey's probably collecting oranges.
I thought we were getting a...
Rated?
Okay. I know. That. Okay, yeah.
Okay, the original Mickey Mouse, the Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse from Disney is now part of the public domain.
Yeah.
So anybody can use it.
There's
Corridor Crew, which does a lot of like CGI and all kinds of crazy stuff on YouTube, and they also do stuff for films as well. They posted the entire cartoon as their New Year's Day film, and that's all they did. No talking, no nothing. They just posted it. Here we go, it's ours now. We can do what we want.
There's already a horror movie on its way out.
I'm sure. Well, just like Winnie the Pooh. Just like Winnie the Pooh,
They were
right?
quick. They released, I don't know if the trailer came out, but like the what's it called thing came out today. And everyone's like, yeah, they didn't waste no time. But you wouldn't. It's just such an iconic character. Okay, Fox and the Hound, I watched all the time when I was like really little. But I remember I used to love watching it in the beginning, and then I would not watch it anymore. Because I didn't like how the Fox and the Hound couldn't be friends. It broke my heart. And I think one of them dies. Do they die?
No, not in this story.
You read the book?
I read the book.
Neither of them. Do they drift apart?
I don't recall, but I don't remember one dying. Because I remember the freaking smartass owl. I remember all that good stuff. Yeah. But I don't remember one of them dying.
I just remember being
That's like old Yeller status. Right. No, I don't think that would be the
true.
case. But then again, Tom and Jerry, there's a lot of super sad stuff in like Tom and Jerry that if you watch now, you're like, that's really dark.
In Tom and Jerry? With
Tom and Jerry.
No words?
Yeah, super dark stuff in Tom and Jerry that you can watch today. You're like, oh, this is fucking terrible.
This is bad.
It's really bad. Maybe we'll pull up some of those episodes for a future video. And we'll do some of that stuff.
Of Tom and Jerry being nuts?
Did you guys remember this episode? Yeah, that was really fun. Do you realize what's happening here? And then we'll go with that.
Oh, that'd be fun. Yeah, okay, we'll do that next time.
All right.
But I'm going to give Fox and the Hound...
where are we putting it?
Words. I'm lettering.
You're lettering. I like lettering.
So I think I'm going to give it a C. It's an adorable story. The animation is fantastic. I loved it when I was I'm saying like 2, 3. Like I remember being tiny watching this.
It was a long time ago.
And then never wanting to grab it when I got older. Like I would go to Aristocats because it didn't break my heart. This one broke my heart. It's like Aristocats, like we got last, but we're back. Tom O'Malley. And this one's like, the Fox and Hound can't be friends. Like it's heartbreaking.
Yeah, it's very much so a Romeo and Juliet almost type of story.
It's exactly what it is. Yeah, exactly. It's the same thing. Two families forced apart.
Yeah, exactly.
Because they're sworn enemies.
But they don't commit suicide.
See, how do you go dark?
I mean, you said Romeo and Juliet, so you know.
Yeah, that's true.
You know.
Well, they weren't in love. They were platonic friends.
No, they were homies.
They were just wanted to hang out.
They're just chilling. Yeah, they just wanted to go freaking.
I'm making it a C.
C?
C is a good middle. It's like a middle tier.
Put like a hyphen C so I can not.
What do you mean? What's a hyphen?
Like a dash. There you go. That is a hyphen.
I knew that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did. She forgot when school ended. She's like, I drain all this information from my brain because I don't need it no more.
No, it's because he pointed underneath it. So I was thinking underline while he said hyphen. So I was already thinking
underscore.
Because I was like, yeah, that's why.
You got it. Here we go. Ready?
What is it?
Cars 3.
Cars 3.
That is a sad fucking rating for that film. I like the entire Cars franchise. My kids were super freaking addicted to it from 1 on up, all even to planes and everything else. I love
I never saw planes.
Cars. Never saw planes?
I never saw planes.
It's okay. It's not as good as Cars. It's a lot of fun. It has to do with forest fires and stuff like that.
Okay, fun. Nah,
Yeah.
kind of.
Yeah,
Smokey
it is fun. The
throwers?
whole thing is kind of like a good story.
Cars, the original Cars.
Yes.
It's fantastic.
Beautiful.
Cars 2, I'm not a big fan. It's not my favorite. But you know what? Michael Caine's in it, so that's fun. And then Cars 3, I think I like better than Cars 2.
I'm gonna agree with you.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
what was cool about Cars 3 is they stuck with it. They stuck with the whole story. Like Cars 2 kind of shifted like most sequel. Most sequels do. They'll be like, "Oh, we were here, but now we're in Europe." Whoa!
Yeah, I know.
And that's what they did, and they
but
really
they
highlighted Mater because he was the main character.
Well, they brought in Holly Schiffwell. This fun fact: our old dog that we had, her name was Holly.
Okay.
Her full name was Holly Schiffwell.
Oh.
We named her after the character in Cars.
In Cars?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how
Yeah,
fun!
yeah.
Aw. And it was cute. It was cool. And they did Spies, and I feel like that's like, yeah, fun. But Cars 3 was cool because because then Lightning McQueen became the Doc.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it was like
yeah.
a full circle story where
Right.
he was the rookie in Cars 1.
And that's because what's his name passed away, so they took over because his voice was
how
gone.
did Cars die? Oh, he died in real
He
life.
died in his voice. Like the voice
Oh.
actor died in real life.
Got it. Because I was thinking
Yeah.
that too. I'm like, where
Why
did
did they
go?
kill him off? Yeah, no, they did a full reason behind it.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I know.
That's sad.
Seriously, it is sad. But
But
he was really old. He lived a long and happy life.
And he got to be in Cars.
I mean,
that's pretty
you
cool.
can't go
Like
wrong
that
with
legacy is huge. So
Right.
I like Cars 3. I don't think it's. I would say Cars 1 might be.
Cars 1 is still the
S-tier.
best. Car 1 is still the best
So
Cars.
since we've both seen it, we have to come to an agreement of
on
letters.
Cars 3, I'm gonna go with C.
A C. I was gonna
C
say
on-
B. So we'll say C.
Whatever you want. You want to put it as B? Do it as B. I don't give a shit.
I don't know if there's gonna be any B's in there.
Oh, we'll find out. We'll find out.
I'm gonna do B/C.
Ready? Bam! What the hell was that?
Batman: The Killing Joke. Oh, this looks dark.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip it.
And that guy didn't even rate it.
No, I'm gonna skip it.
Hercules,
but not the Hercules.
But that's the first thing we go to.
Not that
Hercules.
Hercules, the animated cartoon from God knows how long ago.
Oh gosh, it was in the 90s for sure.
Yeah. Was it good? I don't remember. I remember watching it.
I didn't watch it until I was older.
Not memorable at all.
I
know the story of Hercules.
I watched this I didn't watch this I think until I had kids. I remember the previews because there's two little monsters that hung out with Hades, and they said in the preview they'd be like, everyone names their kids Brittany and Jason nowadays. And this was the early 90s, and my name was Brittany and my best friend's name was Jason, and I was like, oh, they know what. You know when you feel like people are like doing your life?
I feel attacked.
Yeah, you're like, you're in my life.
I got fucking attacked by the cartoon, goddammit.
Yeah, I'm like, that is my name and my best friend's name.
Yeah.
But literally
fucking screen.
the music is fantastic. Danny DeVito's in it, which is always a plus. Like, I'm never not mad at Danny DeVito.
Look at the rating.
Oh yeah, 88, 90, and 89.
89.
It's no, and I know you don't love this, but the music is fantastic. So you have
I honestly really don't recall the film at all.
Oh, it's really good. Who's Hades? Who plays Hades? James Wood. James Wood does Hades' voice, and Danny DeVito's in it. And there's music, and it's cute. I don't know. I liked it. I didn't love the character of Hercules the most. I would say the side characters were like really what shined it through. Danny DeVito really holds it all together.
Oh, this is 97.
97. Okay.
Oh wow, late 90s.
Yeah, when I had a best friend named Jason.
You had a best friend named Jason.
It's good. You know what? But it's not like my favorite. I do like the songs. The songs are on my playlist. Like, I Won't Say I'm in Love is in my
I really don't
music.
remember it. I don't remember it. You get to rate it.
Okay, I'm going to rate it E-O.
I-O-U.
Okay,
It's all the letters and the vowels.
I'm going to give it B.
I can't compete. I can't even argue with it because I honestly don't remember the fucking movie.
It's got good music.
All right, cool. Hercules, you get a motherfucking B. What's next? Here we go. Pocahontas. It's a Disney princess movie.
When I first saw it, I can't spell Pocahontas, so I'm...
Just put Polka.
Well, you seeing it on the screen, I'm cheating. When I first saw this, I saw it in theaters on my birthday.
Yeah, I didn't see it in theaters.
Which I might have been 5 or 6 when it came out. And in theaters, I wasn't like super impressed. But I've watched it since, and literally when The Colors of the Wind comes on, like, I tear up. That song makes me cry. It's a beautiful song. It's like, I don't know, I just start hearing it and it like hits my heart and it makes me cry. Am I the only one? I can't be the only one.
What?
That
no, because a lot
Colors of the Wind makes you cry.
Well, there's a lot of Disney songs that are very tear-jerky.
That is a tear-jerky song. It's a beautiful song.
So I can't... Mel Gibson's in this?
Yeah, he plays freaking... What's his guy?
And for that, I'm out.
Okay, he's out. And you know what? And also...
For that, I'm out.
The story of Pocahontas is way more messed up than this. I understand this is for children.
Yeah. The original story of Pocahontas.
Yeah, like the real Pocahontas story is like... It's not as fun as that. Was that me?
No, mine.
Oh, okay.
My sister's saying she's going to come over tomorrow.
Oh.
Christian Bale's in this. Oh, yeah, that's right.
Christian Bale? Oh, he's just Thomas?
Thomas.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't
so
remember that.
So because Mel Gibson's in this and I'm a pretty anti-Mel Gibson fan, I'm not going to rate it. You can rate it.
I'm gonna give it an F.
It's the fuck tier. It's right down there.
The music
down in the toilet
again is fantastic.
But the cartoon is just whatever.
Early 90s or just 90s Disney music is so good. Like really, it's good now because Lin-Manuel Miranda hangs out. But I just remember like the songs are what really like this one also The Colors of the Wind and Just Around the River Bend are just in my playlist. They'll just pop up. Just around the river bend.
Of course they do. But of course they do.
Just around the river bend.
Are we ready? In 3.
Okay.
In 2. In 1.
The Black Cauldron. Did you ever see this?
Yes. I did. It looks like it's got a trash rating, but I thought it was fucking fun.
How old were you when this came out?
Let's find out, because I don't remember. I don't remember when any of these fucking things came out. 1985.
Okay, I was going to say, you were
So I was
young.
I was 9 years old when this came out, and I know I didn't see it in theaters, so I was probably 10 when I watched this.
Okay.
And
was it too dark for you, or did you love it?
No, I thought it was great, because I love fantasy, because it reminds me of a lot of the, what do you call it? Oh, shoot. I can't remember for the life of me right now. The Excalibur story.
Sword in the Stone?
Sword in the Stone.
Sword in the
Stone. Yeah, reminded me a lot of that. And the cartoon, the animation style.
It looks like Sword in the Stone.
Really freaking similar to it. And I think it's an excellent freaking cartoon. It's a lot of fun. Very, I mean, it's just whimsical and, you know, fairy tale and all that other good stuff.
I guess they thought it was going to do better than it did. And they like made a whole ride at like Disney Japan or something. Mm-hmm. And it didn't do very good.
Yeah. I guess it wasn't a really good film, but I remember seeing it when I was a kid. I remember having fun watching it.
Okay, then you get to rank it.
You have not seen this?
I've only seen bits and pieces. I never watched all the way through.
We'll give it a solid C.
It's a C.
It's a solid C. It's not it's not an excellent cartoon, but it's well animated for the time, and the story is good. I like the story. I think it's cute.
You just like it because there's no music in it.
There's a little bit of music in it, but it's not a musical. Aww. There's just music, like a score.
Score, yeah. Well, of course there's a score.
I mean, sometimes it's just sounds. Are we ready?
We're ready.
Bam! Bug's Life. There's a reason they removed this fucking all the section from Disneyland.
Really? Why?
Because it's dead. Because it used to. Oh,
you're saying you're saying it like
I saw. Now it's the what do you call it area?
Toy Story?
No, they made it into.
I never go to Disneyland.
It's at California Adventure. They made it into the MCU, that area there.
Oh, well, yeah. They were like,
just
figure
like
out bugs.
Just like the wharf area.
Okay.
That's turning into San Francisco.
Oh, is it?
From Baymax, from Big Hero 6.
Oh.
That whole area is going to be San Francisco.
Oh, that'll be fun.
That's going to be really cool.
That.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Did you ever go on that crazy Ferris wheel that like you don't know is fucked up and then you get on it and it's like swings you around all
No,
crazy?
I won't go on it because I hate Ferris wheel. I've been on one Ferris wheel ever in my life, and I hate the fact of feeling stuck on there.
Oh yeah, this one you're stuck and you're moving.
I'm solid out.
We went on that and I was so excited.
Yeah.
But I was pregnant, but I didn't. I'm like, oh, Ferris wheel?
Yeah, but that whole it lets you loose. It goes.
Oh my god! I was like,
and
I'm like terrified. I was like, what did I do?
Yeah.
Like this is oh my gosh! But I would do it again for sure. It was fun. Okay, yeah. Bugs Life. I saw it at El Capitan.
Did you?
Yeah. So
I saw this in theaters too, but I don't remember where. Probably in Rancho somewhere. Mm-hmm. What do you think of it?
Not my favorite, honestly. I'm not.
Okay.
I was even when I saw it, I wasn't a fan of it. I don't know why. The story, even right now, if you said what's the story of Bugs Life or what's the
theme behind it?
Was there like a circus or something? Like
yeah, there was a circus.
I wasn't like. I don't know. It just didn't really resonate with me, I guess.
Yeah, it's just boring.
It was pretty boring.
It's pretty boring. I don't know. Not my favorite movie of. Like if you were to compare this to all other. Look how high they
ranked it.
Because it's DreamWorks, right? Oh, no, it's Disney. Mm-hmm. No, it's Disney.
It's Disney.
Yeah, no, I'll.
Oh, F. It's pointed to the F.
F tier. I know a lot of you are gonna be freaking pissed at that because you probably love A Bug's Life for some fucking reason. Sorry, I don't care for it.
Okay, and
it's animated well.
Do you remember that A Bug's Life and Ants came out at the same time?
Yeah, and I like Ants better than A Bug's Life.
I like Ants better too, but fucking.
But Ants is so poorly freaking animated compared to A Bug's Life because it's fucking. It's ILM versus. Pixar versus. Shit.
I loved Ants. I loved Ants. I was all about Ants. I don't watch it anymore because of the freaking main person in it.
Yeah.
Whatever that voice actor, that guy, Woody, whatever. Harrelson? Who's the fucked up Woody guy?
Alan.
Woody Allen. He's the main guy, so I don't like that. It's hard to watch it. But Christopher Walken's in it. So, I mean, that just already pushes it up higher. Because Christopher Walken as a grasshopper?
Yeah.
You can't beat that. Sorry, Bugs Life.
I like the story of Ants far more than I did of Bugs Life.
Yeah, I would watch this one repeated, and Rocky's in it. Sylvester
Stallone's in it, yeah.
Yeah, that was fun. They came out at the same time, so maybe that's another reason why I was like, oh,
Sharon Stone was in it.
Sharon Stone's the queen, right? Or the princess?
She is the
Bala. Yeah.
She's the princess. Yeah, it's Dan Aykroyd's in it. It's got a star-studded freaking Jennifer Lopez. Oh wow, it's big. Wow.
See, look, Christopher Walken.
Oh, Christopher Walken, yeah. Oh,
that's the best character.
Yeah, no, it
was good.
It was a good story. I would prefer Ants over A Bug's Life. So
I would too.
Fuck
Watch
Bugs
it come
Life.
up as the next one.
Let's find out. Ready? Here we go. Boom.
Frozen.
Here is I want to say controversial because you either love this movie or you fucking hate this movie. I loved this movie for the longest time. But if I have to hear that fucking song one more goddamn time...
Did you even have to hear it a lot? Because I feel like... Was it on repeat in your house?
So one of our friends, they had a daughter. They were over... When we lived in Rancho,
they came over all the time?
Well, we would go to Disneyland with them regularly.
Yeah, so it was constant.
She had a Frozen birthday one year with the real Elsa from Disneyland.
Elsa really came?
Yeah. Whoa. They're friends with her. They happen to be friends with her.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
So there was a lot of Frozen, but yeah, it was a lot of Frozen.
The song's too much for you.
Too much. Now it is. It used to be great. I used to love it.
Yeah.
I like the story. I think the story is great.
I love this movie. I
think they underscaled the part where she's in the castle. I think they could have expanded on that and made it longer. I felt like that was weak.
Like she
in the
was
story.
isolated for too long.
No. Like the part where what's Elsa's sister's name? Anna came to rescue her. That rescue scene could have been longer.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it could have drug it out and it would have still been more entertaining because that castle was so fucking cool looking.
You liked the castle, yeah.
It was really cool.
I want to see more
and it
castle.
was in such a small part of the film, really,
that
I felt like they could have expanded on that.
I love this story, first of all, because I have a crush on Kristoff. He's the best character. Kristoff's number one. But it was cool watching it because you think the whole time you're I guess what really got me is they kind of trick you with that. First of all, they switch, right? The guy that Anna fell in love with is a bad guy.
Yeah.
And you've known him for 5 minutes. Hello, Kristoff told you that. But then the whole thing is like she was saved by an act of true love, but an act of true love by her sister.
Yeah.
And I loved that.
Right.
Because this is
when
they started to kind of sway from the princess needs to be rescued
by the king, the prince, or
exactly.
whoever.
Like she didn't need to be rescued.
Some dude needs to come in and fucking save the goddamn day.
They figured
it's not necessary every single time.
They figured it out on their own. Kristoff helped a lot, but he's chill, so it's fine.
Yeah.
But it was not that. It wasn't about. Oh, I have to wait here until the prince kisses me. It's like no, go out and do it yourself.
They made a lot of fun of that with Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, did they?
Yeah. Did you ever see
the second one?
Did you ever see that?
I haven't seen the second one yet.
It was really good.
Is it good?
It's
the internet
hilarious.
one.
Yes.
Because
she runs into all the Disney princesses.
I know. I remember that part. I've seen that part on the internet.
It's really good.
I didn't watch the movie. I'm so bad. I'll go and just watch highlights.
Had some kind of traumatic experience.
Like, are you guys having a hard time with life? Like, maybe. That's cool. I like the music. We still sing the songs.
Yeah, I would give it either a C or a B.
I would give it an A, so we'll give it a B.
Okay, cool. Score.
Frozen's great.
Frozen it's still a good movie. I mean, if it came on right now, I wouldn't change it if it was just on in the background.
Yeah, you'd be okay with that.
Yeah, it's all right. Ready?
Lilo
and Stitch. We're doing a lot of the Disney.
Lilo. Well, they have the most animated stuff.
Overrated.
Oh, for sure.
In my opinion, I love the whole
agree.
use of like the tropics and the alien little freaking creature and everything else, but I think it's overrated.
I didn't understand it. This was another one I saw on my birthday. I was older, but I didn't, and I really wanted to love it. It was I thought I was going to see this movie and I was going to leave ecstatic and so happy and like, woo, Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah,
I was confused. I don't even, again, the story of this, like, I guess he's an alien and then there's a sister and I don't know.
It's animated really, really well.
They really liked it.
They really liked it. I think it's overrated. I think it's just one of those Disney stories. There are a few of them that I think are overrated, and this is one of them.
The best thing they have here is Stitch is cute. Like, people like Stitch as marketing. He's cute.
Oh, absolutely.
Movie-wise, I didn't love it.
No?
It's not a movie for me.
Yeah, it can pound sand.
I would give it an F.
F. Well, what's above F? Is there a D? Above C? Is there a D?
Yeah, we don't have a D yet.
No.
Do you want a D?
Give it a big old fat D.
We'll give it a D. It's like, I don't know.
Lilo.
I'm glad you agree with me though, because I feel like I'm not crazy.
No. I think it's an overrated. I've always thought it was an overrated film. I've seen it twice. Ever.
I didn't even sit through it 2 times. So like, once is enough.
Ready?
Not for me. Nut Job 2. Nut Job 2.
Let's rate Nut Job.
Why does everybody have
a
sequels?
2? Yeah, because it's a cash grab. So let's rate Nut Job 1 because. Okay. We've seen that.
Yeah.
I didn't even know this fucking existed.
What are they doing?
Look at the rating.
Are they still in the park?
Look at the trash
This guy gave it a 9.
rating on this.
A 9 out of 100?
Yeah. The Nut Job 1, where like the tree burns to the ground and they freaking try to go and get more food.
That's
and all
when they're in
this
the park,
shit.
right?
The park.
That's when they're park.
And then the city on the outskirts. It was okay. I mean, it was
okay.
It was. I'd give it a D.
It was okay.
It also gets an F. Fuck. This one gets a fucking booted out the fucking.
Well, I'm like, that Job 1, I feel like they just kind of put together as a movie. So for there to be a second one, I'm really surprised.
I guess they said, it did well enough for the low budget that we put into it. Let's do another one for the same money. Let's go.
Okay, so Nut Job 1, we are going to rank an F.
I'm not arguing. I'm not going to fucking argue with you. All right, drum roll, please.
There was no songs either. Oh,
the animated Addams Family?
Animated Addams Family.
I've not seen this.
You haven't?
No. Is it good?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
They have a fucking lion?
I don't remember the lion.
There's a fucking lion? There's not a lion in Addams Family?
But I've seen the movie and I don't remember there being a lion. So maybe it's like a pet. They probably added in for fun. Okay. I'm an Addams Family fan.
I like the Addams Family as a TV and movie cast.
So, because I like the live action movies.
Yes.
The Addams Family and Addams Family Values are one of my. I think Addams Family Values.
And even Wednesday, I thought was freaking good.
I didn't see Wednesday yet.
No, I won't say a word.
Don't tell me.
And then also the original black and white, The Addams Family.
Okay.
I thought was a lot of fun to watch.
You would be okay watching this.
I would.
I think they did a good job. I think they took something, and it's always scary when something you love gets turned into something different.
Like from animation to live action or live action to animation?
Yeah, but with this
But I'm looking at the characters and they don't resemble.
They don't, but they do. Like you go into it knowing it's different, but it's the same. It's no different from like the TV show, and obviously the movie ones were different, but we still loved it. Like,
all right.
But this, I think you would appreciate it. I thought they did a good job. I don't think they went too far from the characters.
Like, where would you give this?
It's kind of a cool story too. I'd give it a C.
Okay.
I think it's a good story, and it's an original story too, which is rare. Like how they do it or what the whole thing is
has nothing to do with anything else.
It's pretty cool.
Okay.
It's a pretty good movie.
All right.
I was impressed, and I didn't want to see it.
Okay. Oh, fucking lie.
Because at first I was like, no way.
All right. Ready? The movie. Which one was this?
Curious George.
Curious George, the movie.
The
Which one?
man in the yellow hat.
I know, but I don't remember the movie. Because I've seen so many Curious George cartoons.
It's just a longer cartoon.
Then it automatically gets a fucking B for me.
If you've seen, if you liked the show,
I love Curious George.
Then you would like the movie. It's pretty much the same.
Okay, then it's either a B or a C. Either one of those, I'd be happy with.
Little monkey.
Little monkey.
Man in the yellow hat is the coolest name for a character.
Right? They never say his name.
I know.
Never,
they just say man in the yellow hat. But
yeah.
how would a monkey... Monkeys don't have names like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how he associated that guy.
Because he's the man in the yellow hat.
The man in the yellow hat.
He looks like a fucking banana.
In a yellow jacket. He doesn't say the man in the yellow jacket, too.
It's the banana man.
Banana man.
Banana man.
Did he want to eat him?
Maybe
was that the whole
thing? He's like, I'm going to peel your freaking head and just eat your brains.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yeah,
like a Curious George horror movie.
Yeah.
Where he eats the man in the yellow hat.
Speaking of horror movie, Chauncey was just on a call. She's like, and with one of her coworkers. Her coworker's like, I'm outside the hospital right now, and I'm looking at a billboard that says, Chauncey is not your friend. And she's like, what?
What?
And he's like, yeah, there's a horror film called...
Chauncey?
No, it's called... is it Make Believe? Friend? It's supposed to be like a make-believe friend type of thing.
Oh, like imaginary friend.
Imaginary. It's called Imaginary.
Imaginary. And it's about imaginary friend?
It's called Imaginary Friend, who happens to be a teddy bear. The teddy bear's name is Chauncey.
Cute. I know what I'm getting her for her birthday.
Yeah.
Okay. Curious George, cool. We all love Curious George. He was a fun little time. We give him a B.
Yes.
We're going to go see the movie Imagine, because Chauncey's
Imaginary,
name is in it.
yeah.
Imaginary.
I'm probably not going to. Because it's a horror film.
Yeah, that's true.
We'll
have to have somebody else see it and then tell us about it.
Not that it scares me, just not my cup of tea.
I'll send our producer to go see it.
Yes. What's up? What's up, Tony?
Tony? It's gonna be a girl.
Oh, it's gonna change every fucking show.
And if it's gonna be a male's name, it's gonna be Jonathan. That is my go-to.
Fuck yeah.
What is this?
Teen Titans Go, the movie.
Ooh.
Oh my god, I love... So there's a huge fan base around Teen Titans, the original Teen Titans.
Yes, I remember the original.
Teen Titans Go comes out, and everybody that loves Teen Titans bashes the shit out of this cartoon.
Not a fan? Wait, the animation's different?
It's a whole different storyline. Yeah, because the one is animated more like a Batman series.
Oh, so it's almost like when we were talking about Addams Family, and you didn't want to watch it because it was different animation.
But yeah, because it was animation in general, and the characters were strange. This one, the animations are entirely fucking different. Like, entirely different.
That's a big difference. Because
they look like chibis, right? They look like little chibis.
Yeah.
And it's funny as hell. Stupid freaking fart jokes and freaking bacon waffles and all kinds of other stupid shit.
All that kind of fun stuff.
Absolutely love the cartoon, and the movie is just as fucking good.
The movie is good.
Yeah, the movie is
So
great.
I've never seen it. You get to rank it.
Oh, I'll give it a fucking solid A.
Hey!
Solid A. For all these you that fucking hate Teen Titans Go. I'll cut that out.
Hey! You don't have to. I'm talking over it.
Ready?
Yes.
3, 2. What is it?
Hotel Transformia. Is that the fourth one?
Transformania.
So it's Hotel
Transylvania, Transformania. Have never seen it. I felt the third one was shit.
You didn't like it?
No, it started to go downhill. So there's a lot of times when you release sequels, you can honestly see the regression of the film.
Yeah.
Like as it tapers off because it ends up just being cash grab. I felt Hotel Transylvania after episode 2, or part 2, it was just regressing.
I loved the third one.
So I can imagine this one sucking ass.
I disagree. I loved the third one.
That
might be my favorite Hotel Transylvania.
No, I like the first one.
And this one was good. I watched this. It was good. It was pretty much the freaking boyfriend husband guy turns into a monster. So it's like.
But everybody else turns into not monsters.
Into not monsters. Well, that would have to happen eventually. It's like the fourth one. And she got married. First she got engaged, and then she got married. Then he got married. Like they played out the story so far that had to be the next thing. Adam Sandler makes it. I like it. I think it's a C. You haven't seen it, so you don't get to vote.
You can give it a fucking C.
It gets a C.
It looks like it gets a fucking below
I
F.
like Hotel Transylvania. I do. I'm a fan of those. They're cute.
They're
not as good as Kung Fu Pandas, but they're good.
No, they're not as good as Kung Fu Panda.
But we love Jack Black.
But I love Kung Fu Panda. I think it's a great fucking story. All right, ready? Ooh, I've seen this one time ever. Akira. It's the anime. Like the first anime I think I've seen is this, and then Ghost in the Shell, and it blew my fucking mind that animations could be this in depth.
Oh, so the animation is spot on.
Because I'd never seen an anime before.
They loved it, these guys.
Because I'd never seen an anime in my entire life.
Oh, that was your first anime experience?
My first anime I've ever seen. And it's a full-length film, and it's all hand-drawn.
Oh, that's nuts.
The amount of fucking detail that goes into every... Oh, yeah, this gets a fucking S tier for me.
Oh, we're S tier?
Yeah.
This is our first S.
Oh, yeah. If I were to give it a ranking, it would definitely be up there.
Okay,
I recommend anybody who's into anime or would like to get into anime, for sure, if you like, especially if you like older stuff, definitely check this out. That's the one. I gotta
check this out because I like anime. I've never even heard about this.
Yeah, this one and Ghost in the Shell are two that are really good.
See, mine was like Spirited Away.
Oh, you were that far up. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because
that checks out because I was 10 years fucking later.
And I'm 10 years younger than you.
Yes, you are.
So it makes sense.
Yes, you are.
Good to know, though.
Yeah.
I never know about this one. And they loved it too, these random guys.
They did. They gave it really high rankings, but I wasn't ranking it because of them.
Well, I know you weren't. You love it on your own. It's S tier. I know you didn't.
It's a good story, too.
You must have really loved it for S tier.
Yeah, it's a good story. Here we go.
Oh!
That's another overrated story, in my opinion.
Oh, for sure.
Oh,
okay,
my
I'm
God.
sorry.
Snow White and the Seven Motherfucking Dwarfs is overrated in my opinion, and the story itself is so flawed.
I don't understand it. Right?
I understand it. So I just don't understand why.
The queen doesn't like her because she's pretty.
Yes.
So then she poisons her.
Yes.
But then within her poison, the kiss like awakes him.
Awakens her. Yeah.
But
it has to be by some dude. See, that's where it kills me.
I'm sorry, but the live action one that they were making, the fact that they didn't cast all little people as dwarves, or they didn't cast any little people.
No.
And which was like, why would you, why? Like, that's a whole community of actors that could be, same with the new Wonka one.
Because I think they felt like it would be more comical than it should have been, because it was kind of dark. You're talking about, what do you call it?
The one that didn't come out.
Oh, I was thinking
that one that got canceled. I don't know if they're still making it. Remember the actress who was playing Snow White was like, she did something. And like, I don't even know if it's still in production anymore.
Oh, did it just get tanked?
It might have got tanked. But she was saying we're making a new Snow White, which they do need to make a new Snow White, because this one doesn't even make any sense.
No, it's like, what? It didn't make any sense.
They liked it. They gave it an 80.
Yeah.
7.
Well, I think it's overrated, in my opinion.
I agree. And the music's not good, except for that Hi-Ho song.
Oh, Hi-Ho.
That's a banger.
Because you sing that all the time.
It's on work we go.
Yeah, because you could be fucking around in the yard, and then Hi-Ho will come up. You know what I mean?
I love it, but I don't love it because I can't whistle.
Oh.
So I can't be like, whistle while you work. We all can't whistle.
No. My whistles
Hey, shout out if you can't whistle.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a fucking poor whistler.
That's
all you're getting
my
out
whole
of her.
life, 35 years, that's all I can get.
That's all you're getting out of her.
But I like that song. Snow White, though, I will...
Yeah.
What,
I don't know if I'd consider it F tier.
D tier?
Sure.
Well, D it.
D it.
Give it the
She
Disney
gives
D.
a big old D.
Disney D?
Disney D.
D for Disney. Get out of here. You guys are gross.
Yeah. Is Disney getting a lot of fails here, other than Frozen?
Frozen has good. Cars.
Cars is up there.
Was it a BC? Cars 3.
Yeah. All right.
We like Cars.
Are you ready to roll out of Disney?
Ready to
Here
go.
we go.
Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Chipwrecks.
Which is like another one after the other one.
Here's my... so when we first got the very first live action animated, I'll call it that because they're animated still.
They're animated, yeah.
But everything else is live action in the film. We got the very first one. I watched it. I thought it was cute. And then we watched it again, and again, and again, and again.
And then did you watch it again?
And then again. And maybe again. Because my kids would watch it all the fucking time.
So you had chipmunks in
and
your
then we
house.
got Chipwrecked.
Was that is Chipwrecked the second? Oh my god, this dude gave it a 3.
Chipwrecked is the one where they go on the cruise, I believe.
Is it the second one?
Yeah,
or the third
I think it's the
one?
second one. I think it's...
Are the girls in it?
Who cares? The girls are in it.
Okay, that means Brittany's in it, which is cool. Because the main girl, the Alvin girl's name is Brittany.
The story was absolute fucking dumpster fire.
Chipwrecked?
It was trash. For this one in particular, the very first one, I would have said, you could probably give that one a C. But we're not rating that one. We're rating Chipwrecked.
Yeah. So you're rating it what? Because you get to do it.
Have you not seen this? Have you seen the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, let's rate the first one because you and I can both.
Up in the thing. We're rating this one. It's randomized for a reason. We are on Random Rewind, randomizing things right now.
Why does it keep giving us freaking sequels? Give us the original.
Because it's random.
Oh,
and we put no filters.
We didn't put any filters.
Okay, what are you ranking? Alvin and the Chipmunks, Chipwrecked.
Is there a below an F tier?
Just give it an F. Okay.
Oh, is there like a hole in the ground? Call 811 and bury that
It's
fucker?
that bad? 818.
It's absolute.
Is it 811?
811.
That's the digging number?
That's the digging number.
Why did I think it was 818?
Yeah. You're right. When you got to bury a body or like say a terrible movie, you call 811 so you don't hit a fucking gas line.
How many bodies are you burying?
There's a couple back there.
Shut up. If I go missing...
You have no reason.
Good. Okay. I'm not going to be
Troy, come and collect your wife.
I'm not going to be murdered today.
No, not today.
Sorry, Alvie.
Are you ready to roll out of this mother tool bag? Part 1.
Madagascar number 1. Okay, so what are you giving the...
What are you giving it?
OG.
What are you giving it?
I don't know. I didn't love it.
No? I liked it.
But
it's not great.
I don't know why some stuff catches my attention and some stuff doesn't. You know what? But I don't.
It was fun. I'll go give it a C, give it a solid C.
Were your kids? Yeah,
they watched it.
That's
they
why.
were little.
I didn't have kids yet.
Yes.
And so when I was seeing bits of this, I was in that. I was not in the kids space.
I'd give it a solid C.
Okay.
Yeah.
I agree with that. Okay. It sounds good. That's a good middle tier.
Like not great, not bad. You all know. It's average, below average.
The Wild Thornberrys movie.
I've not seen that.
Did you watch The Wild Thornberrys?
No.
Okay.
I know it's a Nickelodeon show.
Yes, and I am a Nickelodeon queen. I
know you love everything Nick.
I love everything Nick.
Yeah. We need to go visit the Nick building.
I would totally go.
Yeah, we should go do that.
I love everything Nick except for The Wild Thornberrys. I don't know what it was. I don't know why. And I still watched
a lot of stuff on Nick. All the time.
I watched The Wild Thornberrys, but every time I watched it, I didn't want to be watching it. I only had it on because it was on.
It was that shitty.
I don't know why it didn't. Like, the only redeeming quality of Wild Thornberrys is that the dad's voice actor is Tim Curry.
Okay.
So that's fun.
Okay.
But
other than that.
That's it. There's no redeeming qualities in this movie. I wasn't interested in her talking to animals.
What are you giving it? Because I've not seen this.
Well, it's an F. Because
a lot of these films are fucking failing.
I'm not a Wild Thornberrys fan. I don't know. I'm so sorry if you're a fan of Wild Thornberrys. It just never clicked with me.
Fair enough.
I just didn't get it. I mean, I got it. I remember. Donnie was cool. An American Tail.
That's Fievel, right? That's Fievel, right?
It's what?
Fievel, right?
What's Fievel?
Isn't that his name?
Oh, is it? I don't remember. So long ago. This came out long ago.
I don't remember the cartoon. I remember watching it probably about 5 times, maybe when I was little.
I remember my brother watching it and me peeking in on it because he used to watch this all the time when we were little.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was cute though. Just for nostalgia, I'm giving it a B.
Solid. I can't argue with you because I don't remember.
I have the marker.
And I'm sure it was a good story because it was like a whole Coming to America type of fucking story.
No, it was really,
right?
it was a good movie. It was cute. I was so little, like, watching it. I forgot about it, to be honest. I completely forgot this movie existed.
Yeah.
That's why I love doing this.
I think a lot of people should watch this movie.
It's a good movie.
I think everybody should watch this movie. From sea to shining fucking sea.
From
watch this movie.
sea to fucking shining sea.
Maybe it'll remind you of things. Anyway, next. Nope. All dogs go to heaven. Oh, like instant fucking tearjerker for this one here. What you giving it, Brittany? Because I know what I'm giving it.
I watched this movie so much. Like
I've seen it a handful of times.
Oh, I watch this every day.
Every day?
Every day.
Fucking crackhead here. Watching it every day. She's like, all dogs go to heaven.
Loved it. Charlie,
Yes.
and that little, I'm giving it an S. I'm S-tiering All Dogs
I
Go to
won't
Heaven.
even fucking argue with you. It's a good film. It's a good story.
It's so good. This is such an original story.
Yeah.
It has so good elements.
Oh, look at these guys gave it a fucking solid
Those guys
D.
are so stupid. I hate them.
Those guys are so stupid.
What do they know?
Fucking stupid.
You don't like
I'll flip it
Charlie?
off the screen. Fuck you.
All Dogs Go to Heaven, like literally.
No, it's a cute story. It's a really cute story.
It's a cute story.
The animations are okay.
It's fun too because it's like nitty gritty. It's like you got Scar.
I had this on Golden whatever too.
Not Scarface, but Carface.
Carface.
And he's like the bad guy, and Charlie owes him money, and then this kid gets involved, and like it's S tier. I love All Dogs Go to Heaven.
Solid, homie. Solid. I'll let that one go because I think it's a good story.
Yeah, let me have my S.
You can have it. It's all you. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Another wonderful Disney story. Say
what it is.
Think that Alice in Wonderland is as popular as it is still fucking underrated.
Oh, you think it's underrated?
Yeah, I think the story of Alice in Wonderland should have been a lot more expanded. I mean, I know they did. They did expand on different random parts and bits and pieces of it. I love the story of Alice in Wonderland.
You do not. No, you don't.
Why?
Because it's a dream.
I hate the ending of it.
It's a dream. The whole thing's a dream.
I do hate the ending of it. But
so it takes away everything from it.
It does fuck it up. It does fuck the ending up. It really terribly does tear up the ending. But the story is fucking awesome. But it plays out as a dream. I mean, like a fever dream.
Yeah.
The whole fucking thing.
When I was little, I wouldn't watch it. It scared me. When she falls down that hole and then all this bad stuff kept happening to her, it was like giving me miniature anxiety attacks while I was watching it.
I could see that.
Because I wanted her to like be
totally
okay.
see that. Yeah.
And I wanted her kitten that didn't fall down to be okay. I was like, that cat's all by itself.
Yes, it is.
And like, she kept running into problems and like, I kept getting anxiety.
The pot shop that we were going to open again, we were going to call it Wonderland.
Wonderland.
And everything was going to be freaking based off of Alice in Wonderland.
That would be a good idea. Yeah. That would be a really good idea.
It really would.
Because it's a bit, and it's huge. I mean, Troy loves this movie. He puts this on for the girls. If he's picking a movie for the girls, he's putting on Alice in Wonderland. I think it's good. The animation is fantastic.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd give it like an S. Anything along those lines.
Would you give it A?
What would you give it?
We don't have an A.
We don't?
No, it could be the first A.
Holy shit. Yeah, go ahead. Give it an A.
We'll give Alice
No, we
A.
do.
Oh, we do have one. Sorry.
We have one.
We'll
Teen
give
Titans
Alice
Go movie has an A.
Alice is good.
Alice is good.
It's good. It scared me though when I was a kid. It just gave me anxiety.
But now you can watch it.
Now I can watch it. It's fine. Yeah.
Yeah. Off with her head.
Off with her head. What? Oliver and Company?
There we go.
You skipped Oliver and Company.
Yeah, I did. Sorry.
The cat version of Oliver Twist.
Yeah, it's terrible.
In the city.
Yeah, it's good.
How could you do that?
Easily. I want.
That could have been an S tier for me. Okay, fine. You skipped over Oliver and Company.
Yes. You want to give Oliver and Company an S?
No, but I like the movie. I like the story of Oliver Twist. I like animals singing in the street.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay, fine. What's the one that we chose?
Big Hero 6. Big Hero 6.
This came out
10 years ago?
It was weird. I was gonna say recently. Wow, where the fuck do I live?
Yeah, it's gotta be.
I meant like, I guess it came out since I've been a mother.
Yes, for sure.
So that's why I'm like, oh, your time gets skewed when you become a mom. You don't even know.
Big Hero 6. Yeah, exactly 10 years ago. 2014.
2014.
Yep.
Man, when that fire happens,
Yeah, oh, I know.
Oh, and his brother.
And then, is it this?
What?
Oh,
Oh, he did it with Baymax? It's good. It's heartbreaking. It's Pixar, right?
It's Pixar.
I feel like Pixar has to break your heart within the first 15 minutes, or they're not doing their job.
Oh yeah, I mean, look it up.
That's like the first 30 seconds.
Yeah,
They're
exactly.
like,
They're like, oh, let's kill her off.
You want your day ruined today?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're gonna kill the old man's wife.
Yeah. You can't have kids? That sucks.
That sucks.
Jeez. Yeah, break our heart.
They told the story of their whole lives in like 5 seconds, and they're like, here you go. Here's a tearjerker.
Spoiler alert, she dies.
Oh no. So what happened?
Everybody
I thought
dies.
she just left him. Oh damn. No, just
She
kidding.
went in the balloon. Okay, Big Hero 6 breaks your heart in the beginning, and you think you're never going to get over it.
And it's like a superhero story for people that aren't superheroes.
Yeah, like what's that called? Like underdogs. It's the underdog.
Yeah.
And it's a bunch of, I love it too because it's fun when people have to come together for one common goal.
Yes.
Right? So now they just met him because all his brother's college friends have now taken him under his wing. Because also his parents are dead, by the way. Like, let's just also start off with that.
Yeah.
His parents are dead. He lives with his aunt and his brother. Now just his aunt.
Not just his aunt, because his brother's freaking dead. Yeah, it's a great freaking story.
Yes.
It was
Hero is a hero.
I know it's not an original story, but it's an original story, and it's just a.
Well, when's the last time you saw anything even kind of close to that? Right? Because like,
no, it was a lot of fun. It was an absolute shit ton of fun to watch. I would watch it again right now. He said, "Let's go watch Big Hero 6." I'd be like, "Yeah, let's go watch."
I like in the beginning when he's like robot
6.
fighting things. He's like all smart.
Yeah.
He's like, "Yeah, I built this killer robot." Like,
yeah.
I see you, Hero.
Yeah.
Okay, what are you ranking?
What are you ranking it?
I like it. It's not my all-time favorite. It's one of my top favorites. Like, I would give it a B or an A.
I'll give it an A.
Okay, we'll go A.
We'll go A tier. Sounds good to me.
We're getting nicer as we go.
A, yeah, we are. All right, here we go. Can we get rough on the next one?
Oh!
Okay. This is the live-action animated, right?
The very first one, yes.
First one with, what's his name is, Gargamel.
This is the Smurfs. The
Smurfs.
first live-action / half animation
film.
The number one, the Smurfs.
Yes.
With Gargamel. Real.
Yeah, Gargamel's a real dude.
Yeah.
And the world it's like New York City, isn't it?
Yeah, and Neil Patrick Harris hangs out. Or
He
he's
does.
like their best friend.
He's like their best friend.
Yeah.
I thought it was a shitty movie.
You didn't like it?
I fucking hated it.
I like the Smurfs after this too, though. Like, there's the one where it's all animated, and then Smurfette like finds the land of Smurfs that are girls.
I think that's where they failed on this, because you can do so much more with an all animated film than you can with a mix. And I feel like they lost a lot of opportunities because
these guys didn't like it either.
Oh yeah, I see that. They didn't like it either. The whole land of the Smurfs where they live, that barrier between the real world and their world type of thing. Yeah. It's so fantastical that it doesn't make sense to me.
Like, why go in the real world?
Right.
Yeah, well, because they've never been in the real world. I guess they did the same thing
with fucking Sonic. But then again, I give Sonic the same. But
Gargamel is a human and he lives in the Smurf world. Like, but I don't know. It's fun. Smurfs is Smurfs. What are they gonna do with Smurfs anyway? Like, it's hard to like create this whole big story around. They're
supposed to be like not fairies. They're not like pig. I don't know what the hell kind of creature
Dude,
they are.
I totally
They're a Smurf.
Dude, I totally smurfed it.
Smurf. Yeah, Smurf that
totally
Smurf.
Smurf that Smurf.
Yeah, everything.
She was like, Smurf!
All the Smurfs talking Smurf.
Smurf.
Yeah, definitely Smurf. This table is gonna be Smurfed in a second. So let's
Smurf, yeah.
Let's give that Smurf a Smurfy grade.
Smurf, yeah. I'm gonna give it a D to an F.
All right. You pick. I don't give a shit. Either one of those is fine with me.
I'll give it a D, but I do like Neil Patrick Harris.
Yeah.
I like
him in a lot of things. I do like him in a lot of things.
Smurfs.
Yeah,
it's hard to act with fake things because they're not really. I'm sorry, but like they're not really there.
What the fuck? They're not there.
Yeah, what do you think?
TV and the internet lying to me now.
Why do you think Steve from Blue Clues had such a hard time? Like, because you're standing in a green room all day talking to nothing. Like,
because they needed to have a dummy for him to talk to that was in front of his face, and he had a hard time talking to air.
Yes, they didn't give him a thing.
Yeah, because like in a lot of 3D animated things where a thing is animated, they'll usually put up a green screen thing so you have something to reference, or even another person to talk to that's supposed to be acting as a character in a green screen suit.
I just thought about something.
What?
Okay, I don't know if you've seen it, but on Twilight, I don't know which one it is, but there's a moment where Jacob turns into a wolf and then Bella comes and pets him. Well, they showed the shooting of it, and it's literally what's his name, Taylor, whatever, Lautner, like this, and then Bella's like
petting his head.
It's so awkward. Like it's literally one of the most awkward things I've ever seen.
Why did they just bring a fucking dog in?
I don't know. Well, because he's big, so
there are big dogs.
I just thought it
and
was
Hollywood
so
has
weird.
them.
So he's all like.
That's fucking strange,
If you
dude.
can find it, that footage, it's fun. Well, maybe I'll find it for you.
There you go. Put that shit on fucking right on TikTok.
Because it's so cringe. It's like, but
That
it's
is
like what you gotta
cringy,
do. But
dude.
you're right though, because there needs to be another person there.
There
Because we're
has
just
to be a
going
thing.
like this.
Just like when somebody carries a glass of something into a room and they're carrying it, pretending to drink something, and they don't put anything in the cup, you can tell that fucking thing's empty.
Yeah.
It's
or when they're drinking, like, you're like...
You have to, because it just goes like this. You can see the fact that it's empty on screen.
And nobody drinks like that.
It needs to have water at least in the fucking thing.
Something. Come on, guys. Make all these movies. You gotta put something in the cup. No, because I don't want it to spill. Okay, Smurfs D. Smurfs out. I smurfed or Smurf.
Or let's smurf this randomized Smurf. Here we go. Planes. So this crop, now he's not a crop duster. They're like all like planes that are.
They're crop dusters.
Not crop dusters. They're all planes that like I think he might be a crop duster actually. Because
That's
I think
his
there's,
job.
I think there's another plane. Is there the one rescue planes or is it just the one plane? I can't remember.
Wait. Is there the plane that flies into the hurricane and then like tracks the hurricane and then flies back out?
I think so.
They really should highlight that because planes only have so many jobs. So they would have to highlight the like.
But he wanted to be like this race plane.
Oh, he wants to go fast.
Yeah,
he wants to race.
He wants to be like a lightning.
Like Lightning McQueen.
So they stole the freaking Cars theme for the most part
planes.
and turned it into planes. Except for this guy wants to be a racer, where Lightning McQueen was already a racer.
He did the work.
Yeah.
He knew what was up.
Yeah,
he did all the hard work.
He like hustled and turned himself from whatever. I can't remember what it was. I think he might have been a fire rescue.
Well, here's the real question: did he become a racer?
Yes.
Oh, I figured. What are you ranking it?
Look at the freaking, what do you call it?
Oh yeah, he's on a racetrack, a plane racetrack.
Plane track. I don't know why they have a fucking pit crew.
It sounds to me why they put pit crew in. It sounds to me that Cars was so successful that they wanted to piggyback off of that, and they thought, what other vehicle can we use? And they used aeroplanes.
Yeah, next it'll be trains.
No, Thomas already did that. Like trains is.
I'll give it either a C or a D. You pick. Flip a fucking coin. I'm okay with either one.
I don't have any coins on me, so just pick one. I'm not throwing your phone. Don't grab your phone.
D. D it gets.
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, no, I haven't. Have you seen it?
No. Yeah, I did.
The Good Dinosaur.
The Good Dinosaur.
It looks super cute. Is it?
No.
Is it
I mean, I don't remember being blown away.
Okay.
Just so everyone knows, though, was I pregnant? Or I just had a baby? I don't know. No, it came out before because there's an Arlo, I guess, in here. Because one of my kids' names was almost going to be Arlo.
And I think a boy?
It was a girl. No, it was a girl.
Arlo's I guess it's either or, yeah.
And they were like, oh, like in The Good Dinosaur. And I was like, what? Like, I don't know. But I was around when it was on. I just wasn't like, it's a movie. Kids will watch it.
It's a movie. Kids will watch it. Okay, so that gets a good solid D.
It's a D. We got lots of D's.
Hell yeah.
Oh, wait, what number is it though?
It's 1.
No,
oh, no, it's 3.
It's Kung Fu Panda 3 with Bryan Cranston.
Yes, it is.
Everybody was Kung Fu Panda.
I still love it.
Okay,
As much as the first, no. But I still love it.
You like the first the best?
I love the first one, dude.
I think I like the third one the best. I think this is my favorite Kung Fu Panda.
Is it? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I love it. They learn all about chi.
Part 4 is coming out.
Is it?
They just finally announced it. We found out about it before they announced it, luckily.
But we all can't hang out with Jack Black.
I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Okay. Kung Fu Panda 3 is
actually, you guys, if you were watching, you found out about it before it got announced.
That's true. Did we say?
Yeah,
we
did.
Oh, well,
yeah, we did. You guys found out 2 weeks before it actually got announced online. Yeah, it's got some exclusive insider tips. See, if you watch, you get some insider shit.
If you watch, you learn some stuff.
You do.
Kind of.
Some stuff about the industry since we live so close to Hollywood.
Okay, Kung Fu Panda 3 is my favorite Kung Fu Panda. The Tai Chi, the dads fighting, the Panda Village. I really liked it.
It's a great film.
Really liked it.
It's a great film. Do I put it as high as the first one? Personally, no. But not any lower.
I'm giving it A.
I'd give it an A. I was
giving
gonna say
it A,
because the first one I'm giving an S.
You'd S tier the first
Oh
one?
fuck yeah, heartbeat. I love
The
Kung
first
Fu
one's
Panda.
like not my favorite one.
Isn't
It's
it?
not
No.
So, maybe because I didn't start with the first one. I think I started with the second one. Like I think
Okay.
I watched Kung Fu Panda 2 and then 3 and then 1. Like I was all out of order.
Yeah, you're all kinds of wacky.
But 3 is my favorite.
Wacky shit there.
I like wacky shit.
All right, no, but 3 definitely deserves an A for sure.
Bryan
I'd watch it
Cranston's
right
the
now.
dad. Oh, the first
The
one.
first one, Hotel Transylvania, it's a good film. I like it. What do we give the fucking shitty one?
It's not shitty.
I mean, what do we give the?
We didn't give it a big.
We
We
gave
gave
the
it
other
a
one
C.
a C. You can give this one anything higher than a C.
I would give this one an A. The cool thing about this, and I wasn't at the age to watch these when they came out, and I learned about them later, like after having kids. It's just a cool original story. Like, and I feel like Adam Sandler would just always be a vampire. Like he's he wants to be that vampire voice.
Yeah.
That's just like as long.
Oh, you mean forever for his life? Like he would do it just indefinitely.
Probably, yeah.
probably.
Like he
That
would
sounds-
just
that
talk
checks
like a
out.
vampire all
That
the time.
checks out.
So that's what is perfect. It's an original cast thing, like right? It's monsters. It's something different. They're no, it's fun.
Yeah.
I give it an A. It gets an A, and I like Adam Sandler.
All right. You get a fucking
And I like
A.
David Spade, and I like that whole crew.
Yeah, no, it's a good film. I don't know about A, but I'll let you have it. You can have it.
It stayed.
It stayed. You're like, fight me for it.
I mean, it's no all dogs go to heaven, but
This
movie is called
Bolts. And it's about a lightning fast dog and a lightning fast gerbil.
I'll say my review first.
Do it.
Meh.
Overrated.
Do you even think it got to the point where it was rated higher to be overrated?
I thought it was fun, like to watch once.
But I don't think anyone ever said both my favorite movie. Like I don't think that sentence ever existed until I just said it right now.
So we watched this with the kids, like as it came out, type of thing. We streamed it at home because we had, abilities.
Everyone can stream at home now.
But before we could stream it at home when it came out in theater.
Yeah, so you got to see it.
Yeah, and we watched it once.
And that was it. But nobody, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, meh, because nobody.
The kids
you're
never
not
asked.
Mad. You're not happy.
It's a movie. It's fun. It is absolutely fun to watch one time. I'll say that. If you have it at home or you can stream it for free because you have this streaming service, watch it and then put it in the back of your mind. And I don't even remember what the story is about.
I think Miley Cyrus is in it. Voice-wise. That's all I can remember.
Miley Cyrus, is she in it?
I think she's the girl.
Is she?
Yeah. But it was like right after like Hannah Montana. And she was like, right before she went, right before everyone was like, oh, she's wild. Oh. She didn't go wild. She's dancing around. Get over it.
She wasn't wild. Both 2008.
John Travolta's in it too.
Oh, then that checks out why I don't like it. All right. He's Bolt.
You don't like John Travolta, but you like Tom Cruise?
Yeah. He's like uber way more nuts in my opinion. Oh yeah, Miley Cyrus was Penny. Sure was.
It's an F for me.
Fine. Well, fine. I'll fucking give you that. I'll give you that.
I don't know. It's not. It wasn't memorable. If you said, "Hey, name that one movie or that one quote or something, anything from Bolt,"
I couldn't even tell you. I just remember the one chase scene, and that was about it.
Maybe that there's even a dog.
Dude, there's a dog in that. Holy shit!
That's a dog movie.
Kind of a stupid looking dog. Anyway, next.
Yes!
Oh shit!
Oh my god!
I thought it was my drink.
It's not. It sounded like a drink.
No, it was my fucking. It's my love.
The microphone.
Yeah, but luckily we went wireless. And this
Sorry,
one
we went crazy, but the movie is Shrek 2.
And I give it fucking S tier.
It's S tier.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Shrek 2's.
Any of the Shrek movies.
Okay, here's the question though: is Shrek 2 better than Shrek 1?
No.
I feel like that it's okay. You know what?
No.
It's equal. I don't think it's better, but I think they're on the same level.
I think Shrek 1 is better than Shrek 2, but if there was like above an S tier, like you'd have to push it that much higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, so they both have to be in the fucking S tier.
They would both be in S tier. I would put both of them in S tier equally.
Yeah, but I pushed Shrek 1 just slightly above
You would
it.
be
Just.
Shrek 1 is
like if you said, let's
iconic.
watch Shrek, I'd say, yes, pull out the original.
I could go for 2. Like,
yeah, I love the fucking swamp. I love all the fucking creatures. I love the.
But we're talking about the second one.
No, but as far as the first
might
one,
come up. It might come up.
Oh, yeah.
We're randomizing. This is Shrek 2.
Yeah.
The best part of Shrek 2 is when they make Gingy the gingerbread man all big because they're attacking the castle.
Yeah.
And it's like, I need a hero. And they come into the hero scene. Such a good moment in animation and just like film in general.
The reason why I love Shrek in general, the whole entire Shrek universe, is because they poke fun at Disney every chance they get.
Well, of course they do.
Because
and
they
should.
Oh, absolutely.
And that's why we loved it so much.
Exactly, because it's so...
You're right. You're not the original... Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
But it's that scene in Shrek 2. It's the scene in Shrek 2 that gets me because it's really good.
You're not wrong.
It's really good.
Puss in Boots is okay.
I forgot about him.
Yeah.
I don't like...
I didn't like there's a whole spinoff.
I know.
Didn't watch any of it.
I just wasn't a fan.
Yeah, no.
Puss in Boots is cool. Donkey's better.
Donkey's way better.
You know what I mean?
Donkey's way better.
And I love Cat.
He is the fucking sidekick of sidekicks.
But Shrek 2 is fun because you have the godmother.
Like an onion? No, like a cake. Why would you say it?
Yeah, like an onion? No, a cake. I'm making waffles. Okay, but we're talking Shrek 2. This is when fairy godmother comes in.
Yes.
And her son was supposed to marry Fiona.
And tries to trap him in the freaking, what do you call it?
Which is awesome for a prequel. Like, they didn't go to Europe. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah they did travel somewhere, but they traveled back to her hometown. So it's like... Then we got a feel of like all we knew about Fiona was the first one.
Yeah, because remember she was a princess.
And all we knew about her is she was locked in a tower.
Yes.
And that she also turned into an ogre. We learned that, but we don't know.
That's why she was locked in the tower.
But she had to go in the tower because she's a princess. But we don't know where she came from before that.
Well, they showed us.
In Shrek 2.
Yes.
But I'm saying that we needed that. Like, this is Fiona's origin story.
Yeah.
And that's why we know who she is and, like, more about her and we get to meet her parents. And she brings home an ogre for the first time, which is fantastic.
And she's an ogre.
Oh, and Shrek goes human?
Yes, he does. And he was all chiseled jaw.
Yeah, he was all like...
Yeah.
He outdid Prince Charming.
He really did.
So, fantastic movie, S tier.
Yep.
Okay,
so this
last
movie,
2.
another Disney movie, but I think this one is underrated, in my opinion.
Wow, I couldn't disagree with you more.
You hated the story?
Oh my god.
Really?
This is...
Why?
Okay, hold on a second.
Okay, first of all, the movie is...
Brave. Okay? When Brave was doing their marketing, when we were learning about Brave, when Brave was coming out, it was this gorgeous red hair girl like, I don't need a prince and I don't want this and that.
You're right.
And you're like, yes, go for it, girl. I can't wait to watch your movie. You watch the movie.
It was totally girl power.
And her mom turns into a bear. Like, what? Like, it doesn't make sense. It's really weird.
You're right.
I don't like it.
100%. I remember now. You're absolutely right. The story is pretty boring.
But I feel like they had so much potential, right? Yeah. She's a princess. And is she in Ireland? Do they say what country, or is it like
Ireland or Scotland?
Is it make believe?
It's make believe land, but they all had Irish accents, so
but she's one, and she has to get married, right? Because the princess has to get married, and like, but she doesn't want to be on her own. So I'm like, this is going to be like a woman forward story, and like all about her being like empowering. And no, it's about she turned her mom into a bear, and then she has to unturn her mom from a bear.
She turned her because she went into that, what do you call it, the witch's hut. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, it's like has nothing to do with anything.
Right. Yeah,
I was mad about their marketing.
The marketing.
I felt duped by Brave.
I'll give you wherever you want to put this one. You can fucking have it.
I'll give it an F.
Ooh. Oh, Brave, you getting fucking beat the shit up here, dude.
What is it though? It doesn't even make sense.
All right, fair enough.
What? My mom's a bear. I get it's about father-daughter dynamics because the mother, of course, is the queen, and hey, you're the princess, and this and that. But like. How are we going to solve this? Well, let's turn her into a bear which can't talk, and eventually she's going to eat you. Like, I don't know.
All right, next. All right, the story that I want to come up is not coming up because it's so fucking random, but it's just not coming up. Oh. We're gonna.
Do you want to end on this one, or do you want to say the one that you're talking about?
We're going to end on this one, and then we'll add the other one to it if you want to. And you can add one, too.
Oh, my gosh.
That hasn't come up.
Don't put me on the spot.
Oh, I got to. I have to.
Okay, this one.
Fantasia 2000. I have the fucking music for all of Fantasia. Like
this is the one that came out in 2000, right? This was the second one. This isn't the original.
Not the original one. Yes, Fantasia 2000. I have the original. I have Fantasia 2000, and I have another Fantasia adaptation.
You're a Fantasia fan.
I used to be a huge Fantasia fan. I love maybe a couple of the songs now, but like like electric light parade and stuff like that would come up, and I love that stuff.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah, it really is, because it's a full-on orchestra that puts this shit together, and it sounds phenomenal. Kind of like the Star Wars music is this huge, giant, you know.
Anytime there's an orchestra portraying like the emotions you're supposed to feel, like it just hits.
Feels so like real. Like when No Doubt first came out and they had the full-on orchestra behind their fucking ska band. It sounded so rich. So heavy with fucking music.
Rich? Like, did it have an orchestra come every day?
Like, just rich in sound. It just sounded so good. It's not cheap to keep a big orchestra.
Okay, wait. I have 2 questions.
Yes.
About Fantasia. The first question is, what do you rank it on our list?
Oh, now versus when I first got it, now I probably give it a C.
A C. I would agree with the C, Fantasia 2000.
Yeah.
Which one do you like better?
This one.
You like the 2000 better than the original one?
Yeah.
I like the original better. When
Magician Mickey?
When he's like with the brooms?
Yeah, when he's...
Isn't that in the first one?
They kind of bring it into this one too.
They bring it into that one. But I remember watching that as a kid and like... It
yeah, no, it's really fun.
It kind of fucked me up.
Because it's all music. There's very little. It's just more like gestures than talking. There's no lines.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not. It's like there's no words. That's right. There's no.
When the magician is talking to Apprentice Mickey.
But then then like the buckets of water and the mops and like again gave me anxiety. That's probably why I remember it so well.
Oh yeah, it just reminds me a lot of like Beauty and the Beast. That whole aspect of living things, walking around and moving,
like objects.
So same type of thing.
It is same thing.
Yeah.
Okay, what's the one that you wanted to come up?
How to Train Your Dragon.
Oh, How to Train Your Dragon.
I love How to Train Your Dragon. I love that story, the fact that they're on a little island and they freaking capture these dragons, and the dragons end up being their foes versus their enemies.
How to Train Your Dragon is leaps and bounds above Brave.
Oh, fuck yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's a story.
Yeah.
Hiccup? Is that his name, right? Hiccup? Oh, so cute.
Oh, no. Hiccup and Toothless. I call our cat Toothless all the time because she's black and she looks like a wraith.
She looks like Toothless?
Yeah, she looks like Toothless.
But is that an S? Is that S?
That's one of my S tiers.
That's an S?
I don't know if you agree or not.
No, I agree with you.
All right. Do you have a favorite cartoon?
Okay. My S tier is Spirited Away. Since we're talking about
oh shit! See,
anime.
If I can get into animes,
and that one I give S. I feel like that was my introduction to anime.
Yeah.
And it was scary but beautiful at the same time, right?
Yeah.
Like the whole story, you're kind of things give me anxiety. I'm like, this girl, like this sucks. Her parents are pigs, and now she's stuck here. But it's just the animations are fantastic. The whole story is. Any of his movies are great, but that one sticks with me because I saw it like younger and it just like it blew my mind.
It's a very cute story.
It's really cute. It blew my mind.
It is.
That's an S tier.
And the animation is so good, like so spot on. It really is. I mean, that's the one thing I appreciate about a lot of animations is the amount of attention to detail they put into a lot of it, where you notice even the backgrounds. Yeah. Where it's not just focusing on, like, a lot of Disney movies, you'll focus on the characters, and the rest of it is kind of lost. Yeah. Because you're so focused on the characters.
But they focus on every single detail.
Like, everything is beautiful. You know what I mean?
Little thing.
So I really love that amount of detail.
Do you prefer hand animation or digital animation, or you don't care?
It depends on what I'm watching, I suppose.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah, it's like if I'm going to watch an anime, I do like a lot of the newer stuff that still looks like it's pen drawn. But it's clearly digitally done because it's so much easier to fucking do.
Because it's easier to do.
But it's the cleanliness a lot of the times of the image throws it off for me too. So I like the cleaner looking picture now. A lot of stuff is all pixelated when it's back in the day. Yeah. So it's such a smaller freaking form factor or the screen size. So I don't know. What about you?
I like hand drawn because I like to find flaws. I like to find like little things where like the paper didn't match up exactly, or like there's like little things in the background. Like
when the cells don't match up.
I love that. To me it feels more. I like either way. I don't have but there's something about hand drawn that's like, and it's like, geez, like sit there and like
versus like solid 3D animation, like some of the stuff that you can tell, like Pac-Man and shit like that. That's all current. The fucking Ninja Turtle stuff like that, where you can tell it's 3D animated. It doesn't look like there's any attention to hand drawn detail, like a lot of the newer stuff does, because it's kind of reverted back.
You need that detail. They knew that. They were like, hey, CGI is here.
Yeah.
So now it's like...
But let's make CGI look more cartoon-like.
Yes.
and that feels more like what I want to see.
This is fun.
I like cell shaded stuff.
This is a good time. This is fun animation.
I had a blast. This was a great fucking list. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna post it right here on the fucking wall. I'm gonna take.
Don't judge me for my writing.
Her writing is fucking gorgeous.
I'm
well,
not like.
It is. It's a little bit shit, but it's okay.
I don't have good writing. That's okay.
There we go.
I love how you chose to do it while we're still on camera.
Fuck it, I don't
great.
care.
Leave it in.
I'll leave it in. Just leave it in there. As I take the picture, it'll appear. Hope you guys enjoy this fucking animated series.
This is me animated.
Yeah.
It's fun.
I hope you guys did enjoy this because I had a fucking blast. Did you have fun?
Yes. I was going to say something snarky and I couldn't think of it fast enough, so I just had to answer the question.
My brain's shut down too. It's okay. If you guys did enjoy this, or freaking feel free to share this with friends and family and do all the little things down below, the likes and the subscribes and all that other wonderful stuff. And don't forget to
backhand the notification bell.
Just like Dad used to do. And until the next one, see ya.
Bye. Ew.
Are we going to do episode 33 or is this going to be episode 1, season 2?
It's season 2. So